going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be installing some anchor tie downs in the bed of my 2019 Ford F-150. My friends over at ISSYAUTO were kind enough to send me some of these over to try, and today I'm going to show you guys how to install them. Inside of your box you should have 4 of these mounting brackets. You're going to have 4 of your anchors or your cleats, and then you've got 2 packages of screws. For those you're going to need a T30 Torx bit, and then you've got your keys right here because these are going to be equipped with an anti-theft lock on it, and you will need some sort of lubrication for these screws as they are self-tapping, so we're just going to use a little bit of petroleum jelly for that and some sort of impact driver. So the first thing you want to do is locate where to go. So I've got the drop-in bed liner that comes from factory. You can see it's already got these holes right here, and those are where the self-tapping screws will go. And you should have 4 of these holes in the drop-in bed liner, 2 in the front as you can see, and 2 in the back. Now that you know where you're screwing into, go ahead and dip your screws into some petroleum jelly or whatever you're using to lubricate your self-tapping screws, and go ahead and screw those screws into the 4 holes that I showed you earlier. Make sure you're lubricating each screw as you're screwing into each hole. Don't crank them down all the way in, simply screw them in, and then when you're done, screw them back out. Now that everything's prepped and ready to go, take your bracket and make sure that it looks like an upside down T. That way you know that the correct side is facing up, and you are good to screw in your screws and attach your bracket. I will say it's significantly harder to do this when you have a drop-in bed liner from factory like I do. If you guys don't have a bed liner at all, that's probably the easiest way to do it. And if you have a spray-in bed liner, it probably would still be easier than the drop-in bed liner. You may have to kind of push and pull a little bit on the plastic drop-in one. That way you're not screwing in your screws at an angle. Make sure that you are not doing that. But other than that, it's a pretty straightforward process from here. Just go ahead and crank down your screws. Don't crank them down too much, but definitely make sure that they are screwed in all the way tight. And this is what it should look like when all 4 screws are in and the mounting bracket has been installed. Now it's time to install the anchor portion. Make sure that the lock is facing down. Simply insert it and slide it up. This little door thing right here, press it down and then turn your key to lock it in place. Take the key out and it is completely installed, guys. You got yourself a nice, sturdy, firm tie-down anchor. And that's all there is to it, guys. Each one of those is rated for 250 pounds each, so you guys now have a 1,000-pound capability of being able to strap stuff down in the bed of your truck and have the peace of mind that it is safe and sound. It's very, very simple to install, as you guys saw, and if it seems really simple, it's because it really is just that easy, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. There will be a link for these things in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll catch you guys on the next video.